Hi everyone, this is Gator Gidge. Welcome to another video. If you're a new viewer, welcome. And if you're an existing viewer, welcome. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. And just a quick overview, what my channel is about is living life to the fullest. Today is February 11th and I'm going to do the 10-10. It's over the next 10 days. I'm going to declutter 10 items a day from anywhere around the house. And it's just pushing me a little forward because I've been on a journey to declutter, simplify my life, and enjoy retirement. So, if you want to take the challenge with me, let's start. Let's begin. I will declutter 10 items and I'm going to take you along. You know, I haven't even thought about where to start. And I know that I have decluttered so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. A shout out for comments that are being left, and would like to do a shout out to JB's Explore and More. Check out her channel. I'll leave a link in the description. She left several comments on several of my videos recently, and thank you. I'm trying to get to 500. After 500 you can hype my video. After 500 subscribers, and then after that my next goal will be 1,000. So let's get busy. Yay! So we're in the guest bedroom and I have decluttered this room. And one of my videos I did that closet, which is organized. It hasn't changed. I'm not ready to get rid of anything in there because I'm still going through individual items for scrapbooking. So I can link that video in the description. I know that's a lot of stuff and you're saying get rid of it, or get rid of some of it. I've already gone through it, but now I have to go through each individual container to see what it is I'm going to keep and what I will get rid of. So I need to hang those pictures. Let's see what else. Let me close these back up. And this was a view for those of you that are new to the channel. Then here's this side of the room. Those are special pictures and mementos. Kids and grandkids. Well, kids when they were little and grandkids when they were little. And some of my quilts. Not getting rid of those. And there's the famous marble jar. Okay, can I get rid of that radio? Not ready. I don't know. We'll see. Those shoes belong to one of my sons. And all this is mementos, you know, the dresser and the vanity my husband redid. Those were my mom's from her master bedroom. And I like antiques, so my husband restored them. And then this was her little suitcase. So right now, there isn't anything in this room. That's why I said it's going to be a challenge. Let's go to another room or area, see if we can find 10 items. There's contentment here. And yes, this is the reality. You declutter in phases. We have to let go of things little by little. You're not alone. All right, the reality. I enjoy my house because we downsized and it's easy to keep up with. But since we started to work on our yard and there's some planting taking place and I'm gonna have some patio plants, I had to make a temporary holding area in our dining room. So I'm gonna see if I can declutter anything from here. Of course, the reality of tax time, I have piles of paperwork there. So that's an ongoing project. Just got back from eating lunch and that's just water with lemon. I asked for ice water with lemon and they're always so generous. I end up making my own lemonade. Okay, so it's a little cluttered in here, more than I like. I had to make a temporary plant stand area. So I just shifted my pie case against the wall. And there's the clock. My husband remounted that in a different location. And we pushed this one or slid this over. But here is what's causing the gridlock. Yeah, it's a tight spot. This is temporary for the plants that he's babying. These ones on these plates, currently those are outside getting some sunshine. And he's gonna transplant that into this container. And these will be patio plants. I don't know about the cyclade, but that's also got to be replanted into that container if he's gonna create a patio plant. That's the dilemma, and it's crazier outside in the yard. I'll make a video on that, an upcoming video on that. So my dining room is a little chaotic for my taste. Also an inexpensive way to buy plant, I don't know what you call them, plant water catchers, I don't know. There's probably a name. I just buy plates at garage sales and the thrift stores, and these kind of look like my Fiesta ware, and they were in the colors that I liked. So that's kind of where I'm at, but you don't have to pay full price for things. And these plants were bought on clearance at Lowe's and Home Depot. I mean, extremely low clearance. So yeah, that was really nice. Here's my shelf that's in the dining area under the peninsula. And I am switching from Fiesta ware. So I'll be selling my Fiesta ware collection, which was everyday use. Here is my nice shelf. He actually inserted, framed, and painted that. And this is the peninsula, it's just to give you an idea of where I'm at. So I'm in the dining room, and things that I've been decluttering and I'm selling on eBay as I am, believe it or not, I am going to declutter my Fiesta ware. And my Fiesta ware I use every day. It wasn't just a collection. It was used all the time, except for, let me show you. On this corner here, this was used. Some of them were used, some of them not. For now, I'm going to keep the blue and yellow until I get some replacements. but I will sell my pink set, the green, maybe the cobalt blue, I haven't decided, but anyway, so I did declutter a lot of the Fiesta ware that was in here. I still have more to declutter. I see a few pieces. I'm not decluttering like I said, the blues and yellows, and the turquoises are still like, they're the color I use. As you can see, the placemat here, I just made this as a temporary area for the salt and pepper and some homemade potpourri from my rose garden. So also, because I know I'm not going to go back to teaching, and if I do, it'll probably be like maybe just substitute teaching. I'm going to declutter these books. I'll ask my friend that's a teacher, see if she wants any of them or if she needs any of them. Yeah, so I know I can declutter that, but I did add these two because that's kind of the look I'm looking for, blues and whites. And I did get a new set of lighter dishes because my Fiesta ware, it's very heavy. I can get rid of this gravy bowl because it's not the color I want, so I should declutter that today. So let's see, I know I'm gonna do over 10 items here. I can tell just by looking. And let me show you the holding area in the garage. Okay, let's just go this way. Let's go through the mudroom. Mudroom, laundry room. Here's the area that's ongoing. So this is my eBay room. Let me turn the lights on. Well, I mean more lights on. This is where I house my little eBay store, and also lots of items that were given to me or I inherited that I'm gradually either selling, regifting, donating. So my reselling is either eBay or garage sales, and this is my inventory system. So, plus craft shows. This is the Fiesta ware. I'm also selling a Pioneer Woman set. Here's my Fiesta ware. Now this is all from my kitchen cabinets. I already emptied that. Okay, any of the teacups, those were already decluttered. I just took them out of a storage bin where I had decluttered these before, and now I am actively listing these. Let's go back. I'm gonna just ignore the cluttered big furniture in here. I know it'll get back to being simple. And let's get busy with the 10 items. Okay, so the goal is 10 items each day for 10 days. By the time I'm finished, I should have least removed 100 items. So what I would like is, if you're doing the challenge with me, you could leave your comments in the comment section. And I'm thinking of opening a Facebook for Gator Gidge. That way you can share photos if you'd like, and I can give you shout outs on my future videos. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna sell this on eBay. Is it empty? Oh my goodness. The Easter bunny was in here. I forgot about this, these beautiful ornaments. So I might be able to sell those on eBay or at my craft show. Okay, so we're going to count this as 1. Okay. This is a platter number 2. Salt and pepper shakers. I'll count this as a set 3. Okay, I don't have the complete set. This is usually for your flour. It's empty. I haven't used this in a while. So I can sell that on eBay. That's 4. This was when I briefly returned to work. There's a logo back here. And they give you all these little Trotsky things. I'm like, why? Just give us one nice gift and not all these little plastic things. We just keep filling the landfill with things we don't really need. So yeah. So I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that takes care of the Fiesta ware. I'm counting this as the dining room. And the corner shelf, that'll be part of the kitchen. That's on the kitchen side, so I'll ignore it. And these are all teaching books, so I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is like, to me, the best Champs. This is the best discipline. I am going to keep that in case I sub and I end up subbing like a few days and I have a difficult student to review. 8, 9. Is that 10? Did I miscount? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10. Okay, and then let me see if there's anything in here I can get rid of. Okay, teach like a pirate. That's 11. 12. 13. 14. I like him. Ron Clark, I like him. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Oh, this is a great resource. Literacy workstations. 21. I got that from another teacher. And then this was an amazing book. Oh. I'm going to get rid of it. 22. And I'm going to keep this. It's more inspirational stories. Maybe I'll read a few here and there. So 22. All right, so I'm going to declutter. Well, these I'm not decluttering. These are I like books about antiques, color, decorating, decorating books. I just do like that. I helped my husband decorate several of the homes, and including this one. So yeah, so let's do a final count. Let me put it all up here. The great thing about this about books is these get loaded in the car right away. And I don't have to worry about them because I don't like being a bookseller. I know some people like selling books on eBay. It's just not my cup of tea unless there's a book that's really valuable. And then of course these will go to eBay, but they're still leaving my house. That means they won't come back in. So yeah, I'm going to say, oh, and I forgot to clear the gravy bowl. So let me get that. So right in here, and I can tell I already have more cute Easter eggs. Uh-oh. Some of these are hand painted and they're so beautiful. So we'll see. I'm not sure. I'm not going to count the eggs right now because I don't know. That's a work in progress. I might want to put a few eggs out. So this is going. And the rest is staying. Okay, so let me make my pile here. Actually, let me move it to the dining room table. Okay, so I'm just going to do a transfer and then I'll show you the pile of things that I am decluttering. This stack of books. Oof. And this stack of books. There it is. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, so let's get a grand total for day 1, February 11th, of how many items that I'm decluttering just from the dining room. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, not counting what's inside. I'm not going to count that. 26, 27, salt and pepper shakers 28, and the platters 29. So I'm doing one more scan. Remember, turquoise, yellow, blue, Fiesta ware I'm keeping. Not counting up there right now. Until I'm in the kitchen. I'll do the kitchen tomorrow because I'm just supposed to do 10 for 10, but I will struggle in the living room because my living room's pretty much decluttered. And I think the areas I can find the most clutter in is the dining room and the kitchen. All right, I think I got it for day 1. It's a winner. We started out struggling, but I'm gonna take these to the garage and the car right away. Have it out of the house. Getting a little lighter. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. Share what you're getting rid of. I hope to inspire you. Leave a comment and like and subscribe. This is Gator Gidge saying ciao ciao. And this will be a donate. I'm going to put this in the car with my friends' things. Goes the first load. I don't know what I did with that plastic water bottle. Yay!